Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right, so before we start with today's discussion, please allow me to mention about an offer that will reduce your capital requirements for trading various segments like the NSE futures and the MCX futures. Okay, talking about the NSE futures, you can trade contracts like Nifty, Bank Nifty, SGX Nifty, etc. with just 6,000 rupees for one lot, whereas in MCX you can trade one lot of crude oil, copper, natural gas, etc. for just 4,000 to 6,000 rupees. Okay, for gold and silver, it will cost you around 10,000 rupees per lot. And not only this, you will be happily surprised when you get to know the other features that are being offered. I can't give you all the details here as there are many, but I will surely share all the details post you get in touch with me. In today's scenario, if you want to trade one lot of crude oil, you need to have a minimum of 1.6 lakhs as your capital, that is 1 lakh 60,000. Similarly, for Nifty, for just one lot, you need to have at least 1 lakh as your capital. Now replace 1.6 lakhs with 4,000 to 6,000 rupees and 1 lakh with 6,000 rupees. It does make a lot of difference to a retail trader like you and me, right? So that's the help I want to extend or offer. And if you are interested, then you can get in touch with me on the details that are being shown on the screen and we can take it forward. All right. So this thing does exist and it exists for real. Okay. I'm talking about the fear of trading. Well, it might be the case that someone would have faced a huge loss because of which he is afraid of trading any further. Like, even if everything is very clear on the charts, he is very skeptical or unsure or doubtful of taking up that particular trade. This can be called as fear of trading. On the other hand, there might be someone else who gave up trading because he or she faced a lot of losses, but later somehow he or she thought of giving it another try and started trading. But the moment they are about to initiate a trade, they just can't go ahead with that because they get the reflexes from their previous trading experience, which was bad. So this can also be called as fear of trading. So the negativity gets on heavier on your head. So, like these, there can be numerous situations that can give rise to fear of trading. And believe me, guys, this is the worst thing that can ever happen to a trader. Because when you trade, having a positive mentality and a positive mindset is very important. And where do you think that we get that positive vibe from? We get that positive vibe from our previous trading experiences or from our previous trades, maybe, right? Imagine yourself making a profit of like 20,000 rupees in your first trade of the day, and then you set up yourself for the second trade. You can very well imagine how positive you will be for the second trade. The confidence level will be really good. In fact, the fear factor will not even touch your thoughts. Now, imagine yourself making a loss of 20,000 rupees in the first trade. How will be your mentality towards your second trade? You will be full of fear, right? Everything will seem to be very uncertain and doubtful, right? So, from these two scenarios, you can very well imagine what fear of trading can do to a trader. And I'm sure you won't like yourself to be seen in that situation. So, having that said, in this video, we will discuss about some pointers that you need to take care of to stay away from the fear of trading. Okay, to start with, first thing first, why do you think that things don't work for you when you trade? The main reason is you don't define those rules for yourself. The rules for entering the trade, or for placing a stop loss, or for booking your profits, or for coming out from the trade when you see that things are not going according to your anticipation. Okay, there are many, right? There are many situations. So trading is such a thing in which it is mandatory for you to define a rule for every damn thing that you do. You cannot find a single successful trader who trades without these rules. Okay, so that's how important the rules are. So define and follow the rules religiously, and be mindful that this very word rule seems to be small, but it contains hundreds of things that you need to learn, then practice, and then implement before you actually start trading. Okay, so earning money is a far off thing. You need to first get yourself right on these points first. So following the rules is not that easy. It requires some solid focus and determination and the hunger to be a successful trader. Okay, another thing that gives you a lot of mental strength while trading is the position sizing. Now, I'm sure position sizing is something which should not be new to you. Okay, if you're not sure what that is, please search for the video in my YouTube channel and you will know everything about position sizing. Okay, but in layman's term, position sizing is nothing but how many shares should you be trading with. Okay, so make sure that you don't trade with higher number of shares or lots. See, the thing is, when we are in front of the trading terminal, everything changes within seconds. Okay, even your thought process changes within seconds. Basically, we just see or imagine the profit factor, because of which we tend to take up the trades with more number of shares or with more number of lots. Rather, the right process should be, you need to think about the loss that you can make in a particular trade. Only if you control your losses, you will automatically move into the profit zone. You don't have to put in any effort to be in the profit zone. Okay, so to do this, position sizing is the thing that you need to follow. I mean, there is a clear reaction that your hormones give when you see a loss of 50,000 and when you see a loss of 5,000, right? These two numbers do make a lot of difference when it comes to the frequency of disturbance that is created in your mind, right? So allow your hormones to stay stable by following the right position sizing. Okay, now getting on to the third point, it might be the case that you are used to trade on your mobile phone, and on an unfortunate day when you are already in a trade, when you have already initiated a trade and monitoring the charts, your mobile phone's battery goes off. So let's say the only option that you have right now is to monitor the charts on your desktop computer. But when you start seeing the charts on the desktop screen, it feels very uncomfortable. It feels as if the things are not in a way in which they should be. This happens, right? It does happen. So when you switch from a smaller screen to a bigger screen, this is normal. So this is something that should not be happening, because it affects your decision taking capability and many more things as well. So don't get used to a particular device for trading. I mean, this thing just does not carry any importance, right? Whether you see the chart on a mobile or a desktop or a tab, the movement of the prices on the charts will be the same, right? So why should it bother you so much? But again, I also know that overcoming this mental arrest is not easy, but it would be good for you to overcome this, so that you can become a flexible trader. Okay, I mean, your focus should be so sharp that you can trade from anywhere. Even if you are made to sit in between of the road in the Bangalore traffic, you should be able to trade well. Yeah, I hope you are getting the point. It was just an example. Okay, so just focus on the point that I'm making here. Okay, so these are few of the things that I wanted to share, so that you don't get into the fear of trading mindset, guys. Okay, but there are many other things. I mean, I'm very sure that all of you know about all those things, but the problem is many of us are not ready to work on those things. We just need profits without putting in any efforts. No, that is not how things work. You will see the difference, or you will see yourself improving or succeeding only when you start implementing the right things while trading. Okay, so keep this in mind, guys, and work accordingly. All right, so that's it from my end, guys. And for the guys who have not watched my previous video, I have put in the video card on the top right corner of the video, the eye symbol that you see there. You can click on it and watch my previous video. And as always, we request you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, please do not miss the ending of this video, as you will get some more information about HYIT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions or queries, if any, in the comment section, and I will surely reply back to them. And also, please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. So that's all from my end, and I will see you all later. Hope you all will stick back. Happy trading and take care of yourselves. Bye bye.